Improvised Dungeons and Dragons Quest. I am Richard. I am the founder of the Playful Stage and Improv School. We want to say thank you to the Wicked Wolf and our bartender. If you're new to improv tonight, everything that you're going to see is completely made up on the spot. There is no script. There is no plan. Anything can happen. How the show is going to be shaped is entirely up to you. However, I'll be calling out for some suggestions. Things like locations, things like a villain, things like, yeah, things like that. And feel free to call them out as I do. Let's meet the players, shall we? We've got Nelli, Felipe, DeRod, Marina, Nelli, Brian, and I am Richard. I will be your dungeon master for the evening. Prior to about 4 years ago, I had very little knowledge of Dungeons and Dragons. I still sort of am in that lane. However, tonight we're going to be entering a classic Dungeons and Dragons inspired world guided by your suggestions. In a moment, I'm going to ask you for a setting where this quest is going to begin, a quest objective, what the 4 questers are going to be seeking, right? Whether it's like the lost diamond of the elves or the fairy princess who has been kidnapped, whatever it may be. That's going to be entirely up to you. And a villain, the person who's standing in the way of the questers getting what they want. Throughout the evening, the 4 brave questers, who you'll meet in a moment, are going to also meet some supporting characters. And with the roll of the die, thank you. Woo! We got our 20-sided D20 here. This is going to determine the fate of our characters. So, at certain moments in the show, I will pause and say, I will call out to you. I might say, let's say Brian's character is going to cast a spell, some sort of magic spell. Before he casts that spell, I'm going to come out to the audience and say, Brian is going to need to roll higher than what number between 1 and 20 in order for that spell to work. Now, you can be really nice and be like, 2. Or you can be like, 19. Then there will be some where I'll give you some limitations on the numbers as well. I think that's it for that. Let's meet our 4 questers. First up, we've got Nelli as the bold warrior, courageous, direct, tactical in combat. She is going to now introduce her character to you.
Hello, my name is Sprout, and I am a gnome. I am often misunderstood and underestimated, but I am braver and stronger than I may look. Woo!
Joining Sprout on this quest is Felipe as our cunning rogue, a stealth specialist, a master of surprises. Please introduce your character.
Hello, they call me Shh. As a baby, I was abandoned at the Temple of Silence. And I left when I was very, very young. But now I'm good at 2 things, stealing and charades.
Thank you. Also, we've got Brian as the mystical mage, the spellcaster who wields an arcane power. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Murderous Mordecai, although I am trying to rebrand and I'm starting over. I'm trying to be a good guy, and I'm gonna do it. I have faith in my magical powers to do good and not evil. Maybe.
Thank you, Murderous. And last, we've got Daniel as the charming bard, who is an inspirational performer, persuasive, and a social mediator. Daniel, please introduce your character to us.
Hello, my name is Tippy. I am an elf, which means that I have pointy ears. Usually elves are about 4 feet tall, but at a towering 5 foot 10 inches, I was outcast from my community in Timoria. So my goal is to be accepted again by my family.
Nice, thank you. Thank you, Marina, DeRod, and Allie are going to be joining the adventure along the way as various characters who will either help these questers achieve their goal or hinder them in some way. So their characters will be determined as the story unfolds. We need 3 suggestions now. Our 4 questers who have been on many quests together in the past are meeting together at a location somewhere in this mythical forest-like world. Where are they meeting?
The Wishing Well.
They're meeting at the Wishing Well. The 4 adventurers are meeting at the Wishing Well. What is their main... I'm going to go to Neil for this one. Neil is a renowned dungeon master. What is their quest objective going to be? What are the 4 questers seeking?
They're seeking the screaming blade of the crazy one.
The screaming blade of the crazy one?
Yes.
Great. All right. They're at the Wishing Well. They're going to be assigned to find the screaming blade of the crazy one. And who is the villain that is going to get in their way of achieving that? What kind of
capitalism?
Ronald the Evil Jester.
Ronald the Evil Jester.
We knew it.
Oh, I love that.
All right. So we've got our 4 questers meeting at the Wishing Well. They'll be assigned the search of the screaming blade of the crazy one that's being held by Ronald the Evil Jester. Are we ready to begin the show?
Yeah!
All right. Put our players out front. Here we go.
Take a shilling. Throw it in. Make a wish.
I feel like we're
Thank you,
wasting
Mordecai.
money.
We should be holding on to everything we have.
As our leader, you make the call, but I think that this is going to start our quest off right.
Well, if we're each gonna throw a coin into the well, we must make a wish.
Out loud?
Yes, out loud. We're a
Tense.
team. We must say it at once, in one voice.
No. How will we make out each?
We are such a good team that we
All
don't
right.
read each other's minds.
Okay.
We wish for...
Not be I'm sorry. I have an agenda.
Clearly.
Get it together.
Okay.
We wish for glory! It's still going and going.
It's going.
Okay, hit the
I
bell.
heard 3 flutes, but not a 4th one.
It's the screaming wishing well. We went to the wrong one.
You let us here. I trusted your guidance again.
I'm sorry.
Incorrectly.
I'm sorry.
Well.
Wishing well. Did you receive all 4 of our coins?
Well. We know that.
Yeah, it's very evident.
What happened was
Oh,
a quest.
it's what we do.
And
What
I
is
took
it?
us to the wrong well.
Well,
Well, if we
Go on.
complete your quest, will you give us our wishes for glory?
it's deliberating.
Should we give it more money?
I don't know. I gave you this. Sorry.
Yes, more money. You have the rest of our coins.
You come from a wealthy family.
We'll see if has the coins in order to provide it to the well by the roll of the dice. Gloria, what number do we want to get higher than? Between 1 and 20.
7.
7. If you get higher than a 7, then has the money. If they roll lower than a 7, they do not, and they'll have to find an alternate way to get their information. 11!
I'm going to
Apparently, I do have some money.
Some.
2 coins. I think that should be sufficient.
Well, did you receive the
I'm
coin?
in the well and not a water sprite who lives down here. And I did receive the coins, and you will definitely get your wish.
I think it was a water spray.
As long
I
as
think it is.
Yeah.
fine,
Oh!
Oh,
Whoa!
fine.
emerged from the
She's
well.
revealed herself.
Oh, she's like out of the well quickly.
You're completely made of water. It's amazing.
And you're holding yourself up atop a spout of water.
Yes, I am in fact a water sprite that was summoned long ago by Mordecai in order to kill many people in a great tsunami.
Yeah.
Take it, Marina.
That was a long time ago, and I promise I've changed my ways.
Mordecai explains to them how he has changed his ways.
I've just decided that like murder is no longer good or advantageous for my brand, and so I mean it's selfish, but also it's good for the world because now I'm doing good. And I've been questioning you for the past 2 years, and I've never killed you.
If we roll higher than a 10, his questers trust him. If we roll lower than 10, his fellow questers have a seed of mistrust against him. 17?
Somehow your words have afflicted me in a way where I believe everything you've said now.
Wow, Mordecai, you're a great guy.
You really are.
Thank you.
You are changing.
Thank you.
But though I lied about being the well, I do have a quest for you that you need to make right after what you did.
All right, what is it?
When I was summoned away from the realm of water into this horrible, sometimes dry
I'm
realm,
sorry, okay?
horribly, I somehow washed away the sword, the screaming
Sword.
Screaming sword.
The well was referring to the screaming blade of the crazy one.
crazy one.
That's been missing for half a decade. Point 2.
As the one who was raised in the temple of silence, that's one of the weapons that annoys me the most.
Wait, so 7 years, half a decade,
Yes,
point 2?
that's the math.
7 years.
For 7 years, I've been trying to find the sword or replace it by screaming myself.
That's why you were making that noise.
Well,
It's
yes.
all making sense.
I'm losing my voice.
Oh.
Is that why the sword is screaming? Because it's like your scream that's
Is
been
it like
separated
in
from
the
your
sword?
entity?
I'm water. I have the right to make a lot of noise and scream. It's my whole plane. That's just what we do. But you stole my sword that I had delegated the screaming to.
We stole it?
Everyone
I
knows.
stole it.
You stole it.
It was 7 years ago.
And then lost it. So you need to get it back.
We, as a party, need to get it
I
back.
guess we are, team.
I need to really uphold a better hiring process for my crew. Background checks are in order moving forward.
That would be nice.
The well explains to them how if they don't get this sword back, all will be ruined in the land.
This sword, the screaming blade of the crazy one, is the only thing keeping this realm apart from the realm of water. If it isn't returned, slowly you'll start to hear screams, and they will rend the land into pieces, and water will pour through, flooding everything.
Not water, I don't know how to swim. We have to find the sword.
Let's go.
On one hand, this would be great for me. I don't actually want the competition for my relatives.
Oh. Let's go.
All right, we will do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
I will make it right.
Yeah, you babble no further, water sprite.
If you come back and throw the plate into my well, I will give you all the coins you can toss them. Yes. Okay.
But
Sometimes people even toss gems into the well.
Did you say coins?
Sometimes even gems.
Oh, I say we
See
accept
what's
this
on your
quest.
mind.
Yes.
Let's drop a pin on our map for where the well is so we can return to it.
unfurl your map. There we go.
Drop the pin.
There we go.
Very good. Now we'll know where to come back to when we found the sword.
Very wise.
And the water well gives them one last piece of information. The last known location where the sword was last scene, which will get our questers on their way.
The sword was last seen, washed ashore a tiny island amidst a broad lake surrounded by a broad river.
That's a lot of water. You have to carry me through. But I'm brave.
There is one bridge.
A bridge, you say?
I don't know where the bridge is because I'm water. I don't need it.
And with that, the water sprite jumped back into the well, leaving the questers to plan their journey.
Listen, Mordecai, if we don't find this sword, you are off of the team.
Yeah, don't mess this up, Mordecai.
All right, I'm sorry.
Not to mention that all will be ruined in the land.
Yeah, but I don't know, beachfront property. I don't know. I'm trying to find a positive.
There is no positive.
Okay,
We will find the sword.
I'll do better.
All right. Meanwhile, or a few hours later, as the questers are getting ready for their quest, they have to say goodbye to their loved ones back at home. So first, we've got murderous Mordecai, who has to say farewell to the person that they are currently living with. Who is that?
His mom.
His mom. Yeah, all right. Let's see that scene.
Mom, it is I. Mordecai. It's Mordecai.
What is it, Marty?
Look, I'm going back on another quest, and I might be a fortnight or two before I'm back, and I just wanted to tell you. I'm not asking for permission, I'm just telling you.
Well, it's a good thing you're not asking for permission because we're gonna go to the bookstore.
I already have enough spell books, okay? I don't have to go back.
But it was book club with the ladies. You know I like to go and you're my only transportation.
Yeah, but I don't like the ladies. They're really mean to me and they're loud.
Well, maybe if you stood up for yourself a little bit more, they wouldn't be so mean to you.
I am tough, okay? I was known as Murderous Mordecai for 7 years, Mom.
And who gave you that name, Morty?
You did.
That's right. You said not it would toughen you up, but look at you.
Nobody knows that, though. You can't tell, okay? Because they think I'm tough.
But it sounds like it gives you superpowers. I'm so proud of you. But Morty, honey,
Yeah?
go on your little trip.
It's a quest. It's important. I'm going to save the world.
Okay, honey, okay.
I'm important, Mom.
Yes, you are so important, baby. Go on your little quest and save whatever you're gonna save, and then you're taking me out for pie.
Fine, I will take you out for pie. If I don't die, because it's going to be perilous and really dangerous.
Okay, let me get you your umbrella because it might be raining.
Meanwhile, Tippy the elf is saying goodbye to their artistic partner. Now, Tippy the elf is a bard. I don't think we know what kind of artistic endeavor Tippy the bard goes with, whether he's a musician, an actor. What kind of bard is he?
Finger painting.
Paper machine.
Legos. Disco. All right. The bard of disco. So he is saying farewell to his disco partner.
Come on, baby. Come on. Da, 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 da. We've got one dungeon only. Why are you looking at me like as if you have anything bad to say?
I'm going on a trip.
That's bad. What the? A trip?
Yes.
Before disco finals?
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're my leading dancer. How could you do this to me?
You know that sometimes I have to go over there, sometimes go over there.
Don't tease me the way that I like to be teased. I'm never going to find someone who can do the 1-2 like you. Tippy?
Thank you. Those words of encouragement will bring me comfort on my long journey.
That wasn't what I was trying to do. I want you to stay with me, you know? Finals are next.
Oh, don't sing your songs to me. It'll make it only harder to leave.
Let's stay. No. Just one more day. No. For love. It's only disco dungeon. I need you, Tippy.
By roll of the dice, if it's over a 10, that song convinced him. If it's under a 10, Tippy is staying steadfast in his ways. It's 5. Steadfast in his ways.
Perhaps. No, I should go.
What? Fine. Okay, you're gonna stay, but since you must go, I'll let you go. Go.
Just grab me my travel disco ball and sequin jacket, and I'll be on my way.
Not that you deserve it, but I wouldn't want my disco partner to go without. Now dance with that on your little trail, and don't forget the boogie of the night.
Meanwhile, back at the inn, we've got Shh and Sprout, who have been rooming together during this part of their quest, who are packing up, getting ready to leave for their quest.
You know, you don't have to leave all your money lying around all the time. I know you're rich.
Well, God has blessed me. The God of silence blessed me with all this fortune. I am lucky to be blessed.
I have to tell you something.
Yes?
The others, they pack too much on our quests. Their bags are too heavy, and I need your help letting them know they have to leave some things behind.
I feel that is your prerogative.
No, I don't like confrontation. Shh.
You're our leader.
I'm a gnome. I like kindness and warmth and happiness.
Oh, we need someone to make the hard decision.
I will say it, and you repeat what I say.
I'm not a very loud person.
You can repeat it quietly. It'll be like an echo.
An echo.
Yes. An echo is more powerful than you might
An
think.
echo makes things confusing.
Why?
Have you been in a place where there's an echo?
Have you been in a place where there's an echo? See, now you know what I said twice.
Yes. You know what? I will back you up. I will. You have convinced me.
Specifically, it's Tippy. He always brings that portable
Tippy?
disco. Yes.
Yeah, I don't really like that. It's very flashy. As someone who's
It gives away our location everywhere we go.
Yes, and sometimes he plays music and it just hurts my ears to hear. What's that music? It's torture.
And it reminds me of my family back in Gernovia. They used to listen to disco music and the gnome culture. And I don't like to think of them.
Well,
Not on my travels anyway.
well, you're lucky that you have a family. I was abandoned at the Temple of Silence. They did leave me a lot of money, apparently. But
Money fixes everything.
it does.
Don't tell me otherwise. Don't you tell me otherwise.
Yeah, but I feel bad about your family.
You mean the fact that I left them all on my own?
Yes.
Yes. And I can't return now that I've left? I wanted to be a brave traveling gnome, and none of them wanted to go anywhere.
You know, you're very brave,
Yes, I am.
but not very wise.
No, I'm not.
Meanwhile, on the mysterious island that's surrounded by rivers and lakes and one bridge, is the Crazy One and their 2 hench people who are talking about how this sword, the screaming blade of the Crazy One, has impacted them. I'm sorry, Ronald the Evil Jester and their 2 gnomes. Hello. Ronald the Evil Jester and their 2 hench people are going to be discussing why they need this crazy blade sword scream thing.
Lord Roger! Ronald!
It's Ronald!
Exactly. Ronald. Aren't we moving a little bit fast on our mystical juggling?
throw me another sword to juggle.
Oh, this feels dangerous.
Not as dangerous as not throwing me a sword would be for you.
The sword is going to be thrown. The success of that sword catching is going to be up to you. Sarah, what does the dice need to roll higher than in order for the sword to be successfully caught?
9.
Higher than a 9. 12.
All right, Bertha, throw it.
Nelli!
You better run fast.
Okay. My most excellent minion.
Thank you!
My little gnome minions.
Yes, we live to serve you, Ronald, even if your ways are dangerous and uncertain.
I took you from your home in the gnome land where you were afraid to travel until I kidnapped you and made you my minions.
Yes.
And then we were forced to travel!
You were forced to travel. You told me about your relative who you thought was so foolish for leaving the home, but you've gone farther.
Yes.
And you shall learn to juggle. Catch.
Oh! Bertha, you taught it.
Throw it to Hilda. Throw it to Hilda now.
I was.
Catch Hilda.
Okay. I'm being forced. Okay. Oh. What?
Someday, you too shall be evil jesters.
Let us sing the song as our people!
Oh, damn it! I don't know if the evil gnome life is the one that was meant for me. After all, I was stolen from the fairyland. I'm contemplating whether or not this is the right choice, Bertha.
Do you want to be just a little gnome in the gnome fairyland, or do you want evil power?
We'll find out with the roll of the dice. Linda, what number are we rolling higher than?
Higher than 4.
Higher than 4, and these two stay with Ronald. If it's lower than 4, then at least one of them is going to detract. Effect.
It's That's it! Your murderous powers seem so tempting, but I know of the land of the fairies. My mother, Celinda, she was the most gracious fairy there ever was, and I want to be like her. I should leave.
No, you can be a gracious, evil juggler.
Oh, that's a fun combination, Hildy!
Isn't it my favorite minion? But you too could be a favorite minion.
I yearn to be favorite.
I'm a favorite.
All right. Meanwhile, the next morning, Tippy, the elf, and murderous Mordecai are meeting at the boat docks, waiting for their two questers to come and join them shortly.
I don't think this boat will fit all of my bags.
How many disco balls did you bring?
Well, there's the one disco ball, but then there's the tiles that when you put them on the floor and step on them, they light up different colors.
Let's find out exactly how many he brought.
I saw the other bag with the 12 backups.
You need 12 of them to form a nice rectangle.
Listen, I don't have a problem with it, but Sprout, she doesn't like clutter, all right? She's not gonna agree to all this baggage. Maybe we take this boat and we let them find their own transportation.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh,
Are you sure I can trust you?
that was quick. I thought I was gonna have to convince you. On this.
Meanwhile, little did they know that Shh was stealthily hiding right behind them the whole time.
That's a lot of stuff.
Where'd that come from? From the trees? The water?
Chirp, chirp. It's just a bird.
Oh, that makes sense. This looks like an umbrella, but it's my magical scepter. It just doubles as an umbrella. It's really handy. So, I just want you to know it's not an umbrella.
It looks like an umbrella.
A note from the umbrella falls to the ground saying, "To keep you dry, Morty, love Mom."
The guy's such a mama's boy.
That bird is right. You are.
No, Mom is my brother. Yeah, it's a nickname. It just kind of stuck, you know. It's like,
What does he call you?
I can't believe Tippy's believing him.
he calls me Dad.
That's weird.
All right, we're gonna see whether or not Tippy is fully believing Mordecai's story. If we roll higher than Chris, what number?
13.
13. 3.
He doesn't believe it. You're looking at me like you don't believe me.
No one calls their brother mom and then their brother calls them dad.
Fine.
Who is mom? And I just want you to be safe.
That boy Tippy, you let him know.
Thank you, bird.
I think we should be more concerned with this, like, mysterious bird that keeps eavesdropping on us. Not to change the subject or anything.
All right, boys, gather up. We gotta get going. You're taking too long. Shh, come out of there. It's already time.
You were eavesdropping on us?
No.
He's always eavesdropping. Always. Nothing you say, even when you think you're alone, is not known to me.
It is true. I was eavesdropping. It's part of who I am. I'm a rogue. I'm gunning.
But we need to have trust. All right, we're a party, okay?
You're right. We do need to have trust. I need to trust that you can pack your bags like.
Yeah, I was telling
team.
him that you don't like baggage, and I was telling him
I
that
trust that you'll say something, Sprout, about their...
Yes, the boat is sinking from the weight of your things.
But it's...
Was that an echo? I heard an echo. It means it's true.
But you have like 12 bags.
Okay, it's not a big deal. We can just use my disco shoes to kind of shovel the water out of the sinking
No.
boat.
Okay,
We're
fine.
never gonna get
Get rid of your balls. You don't need these disco balls.
We're throwing at least half of these 12 out of here.
Fine.
They're gone. They're floating away now.
Just give me one tile that lights up when you step on
Yeah,
it.
they glow like the ground, apparently, and they light up when you step on them.
Oh, not the disco again, my family. Fine, one tile.
It is a very valid genre of music. Catch on.
Just then, the owner of the docks arrives. The owner who has a mysterious connection to shh.
Someone approaches. Quickly, get together.
Oh. I think I might know this person.
It is I.
Hush. Yes.
I've come to deliver a message from the temple.
The Temple of Silence?
Yes.
They speak.
Oh. I assume that this is a charade kind of message.
Yes.
It's 3 words. First word. Watch. Phones. Arms.
Three letters?
One.
Ears.
Sounds
Sounds
like.
Row.
Run.
Run.
Jog.
Sounds like.
Row.
Row.
Mow.
Go.
Go.
Oh.
Second
Second word.
Swim.
Swim.
Flat.
Oh,
Pat.
park. The ground.
The plant.
Sounds like.
Man, the conversations at the Temple of Silence
I can get
is
anything done.
It takes a while.
3 hours later.
On the island of
The island that we mentioned earlier.
Which we don't remember the name
I
of.
do know this island.
Oh,
It's where I cast the spell. It's the island of Talia.
Talia.
Nelli.
That does sound familiar.
Right? That's it.
I have a gift for you. From
Now
the
it's-
temple.
Oh, now she's
Is it a blessing or?
It's a disguise
Oh, yes.
for all of you.
All of us.
Well,
Yes.
why do they get disguises? This is my temple.
Because they knew that you were going to need backup.
Oh, so little faith.
You'll know what your disguise is when you need it most.
Okay, but does it go like here or?
Just stick it in a pocket. Just stick it in a pocket. And then when you need it, you'll just know how to
It
use
just
it.
does it.
Yeah, it does it.
Okay.
It seems neatly folded up into an indeterminate size. So who knows how big it is?
It's really convenient.
Okay. The Temple of Silence is very convenient in some ways, except for charades and messages.
Except for the
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
enjoyed the charade.
It was fun.
Thank you.
It was fun. We had a good time for 3 hours. Yes.
Yes.
Goodbye, Shush.
Thank you, Hush.
Goodbye.
All right, to the island of Talia we go.
The
I
island.
shall have got your line. Sorry.
That's okay.
Why do you
I'll
always
say
try
it.
to take things over?
I'm sorry.
I will say it, and then you will each repeat it.
Okay.
To the island of Talia we go.
To the island of Talia we go!
Meanwhile, on the island of Talia? Talia, Hilda and Ronald are having a secret conversation unknown to the other hench person, whose name I don't remember. Ronald and Hilda the hench person.
Well, my suitcase for Fairyland is packed. Unless there's something secretive we should be discussing.
Excellent. You will go to Fairyland as you wished, and you will bring back 12 more gnomes to be my new hench people, to become more jesters.
Kidnap 12 more fairy brethren and sisterin and Baron?
It will be excellent. You will have companions, and we can fill the world with evil fairy jugglers.
Oh, your evil ways are so persuasive. I see the light, but I feel the dark. And
The light is a roll that goes over 10. The dark is a roll that goes under 10. Which one will succeed? The light. The light succeeds.
The light! No, I deny your request. I will go to Fairyland, which perhaps might be near an island of some sort, but I will not bring you back 12 of any kind of fairy.
So you say now. I think you will. You'll go, and you'll realize that I am right, and that if you don't do this, you will forever be alone.
Is this a soliloquy of your influence?
Yes!
No!
And with that, Hilga leaves, ready to try to see if she can join the other team or have the evil monologue persuade her. Meanwhile, on the boat, the questers are questing, and a mysterious water creature is going to show up. A water creature who has a mysterious past with Sprout.
You would think with all the magic on this boat we wouldn't have to row, and yet here we are.
Yeah, it looks like someone should use their magic skills.
Someone who promised they had magic. Someone. A
Someone.
murderous someone.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yes!
Obviously. Look, I don't want to waste it before we get to the island and we have to confront the crazy one.
We just rode 5 feet. It's still like 2 miles to get to the
I
island.
can still see the lady who did the charades on the boat.
All the stuff is slowing us down.
How about more?
I will cast a spell to self-propel this boat all the way to the island.
And whether the spell works or not is going to be whether we roll higher than what number?
17!
17! Higher than 17, and the spell works.
Water, liquid, under my control. Water, go!
It's not working.
I think I got the words wrong.
I mean,
You know, your resume had a lot of lies.
No, there's a page missing. Someone ripped a page out of my spell book.
You're right.
Says, sorry I ripped your spell book. Love, Mom.
Shut up!
We're never gonna get to the island like this.
I feel something.
Wait, listen.
It's a siren.
Oh, it looks like your boat is stuck.
Don't trust her.
Wait, don't look into her eyes. Their eyes are the most magical
I've
part.
already looked.
I'm looking too. She's got me.
What do you want?
I remember you.
From the time that I sailed from my land to this land?
Yeah.
What did you do?
She said she was gonna write.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't write.
Galinda. It's just when I got to the land, I got so busy and I met these fine people and I seem to be slipping off the boat and getting closer. Oh, good. I'm grounded now.
Who are you guys to each other?
Time to
Nothing.
slow.
Yes, tie me to the boat quickly. I'm brave and I'm strong and I'm not gonna fall under the winds of the...
We'll
Not
see
even our leader.
how tight that rope is and how successfully they will keep the leader away from the siren by the roll of the dice. Mary Beth, over what number it will keep, if we roll higher than this number, it'll keep Nelli on the boat.
3.
Higher than a 3. All right.
I have a good feeling about this. Securely fastened.
17.
Oh, thank God. That was a close one. I am brave and I don't fall for anyone.
Since they succeeded in defeating the siren just now, the siren has a gift that's going to allow them some success.
Well, I guess you got me. I have this for you. It's a blowfish. Just stick it to the back of your boat and squeeze it and it'll move real fast.
Don't do anything to it, just put it in the back.
You have to give it time to inflate a little bit every now and then, too.
Do I have to feed it?
No, it's fine. It should last for a couple hours. Well, off I go.
Thank you, Galinda. I will not bite. Oh, her voice is so enchanting, so unlike this. I'm back. Okay.
Oh.
We're moving.
It's
It's splashing. Look at us. Okay.
There it is. I took it off.
Yes.
Okay, we've reached the sand.
Yes, we got to shore.
Waiting for them at the shore is the hench person who flew away, Helga. Helga? DeRod.
I'm gonna keep the blowfish in my bag of holding in case we need it later.
Whoa.
Hello. Who may you be?
Oh, I'm so happy to see people who don't obviously look so evil. I'm Helga.
Hi.
I'm a former fairy turned evil nun henchman, now returning back to fairyland, and I just really needed some guidance.
Wait,
Wait, are you the crazy one?
you know Ronald?
Do you know the direction?
We don't talk of Ronald and the crazy one. We try not to temper him. He's a little bit, well, ticky boom, we say ticky.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I've heard the more we say his name, the more powerful he gets.
He who shall not be named.
The crazy one.
Easy ones.
But you must understand something. The crazy one has a heart. And their heart lies within the fairies who've been kidnapped by the evil hentress.
Well, we're gonna kill him. Them.
You will?
Yes.
The prophecy spoke of 4 travelers, almost fell, 4 travelers with hearts of gold who will fight to the end to save our land with only one tragic death.
Wasn't the legend specific?
That's what it said. Yeah.
Which
About
one?
like which
You
one?
know,
Like they have
Like
a
a magic
drawing
wand
or
like
something?
the one who...
Details can't be revealed until the end of the show.
This is
Helga, you mentioned that the crazy one has a heart. I thought you were trying to persuade us that they should be saved, but I just want to make sure you know we're going to kill them.
But what if...
Right. That thought crossed my mind. You see, they have a heart, but their mind is twisted. So we cut the head, we save the heart. That's what I'm asking for you to do.
So there's no way to untangle the twistiness and get to the heart with no death?
You might be able to do that, yes, actually, yes.
Do you have something that will help us on our journey?
Of course, of course.
Yes.
We're still in the boat, by the way. Is there like a step ladder?
I hopped out.
I smuggled. Oh, yes. When I finish this, I'll let you off.
Okay.
But first, before I was kidnapped, I smuggled the fairy's dustiest dust off of Grandma Falala's counter. And so I want to gift this to you with this dust.
That's the most magical power in
I
the
can
land.
smell it.
Magical, but you can smell
I
it, of
can.
course, because
Wow.
it's flavored like lavender.
And what does this do?
Wait, that reminds me of home. That smell of lavender.
Reminds me of my home.
Of course it reminds you of home. It's supposed to take you to your greatest desire, dear.
No, I don't desire to go.
So you don't want the dust?
No, we
No,
do.
we want the dust.
Okay, then we'll give you that.
Maybe I should hold it.
I am the magical one.
How about we break it up into 4s?
Break it up into 4s. I'm down with that.
All right, so over a 10, they break it up into 4s and each one carries it. Under a 10, murderous Mordecai holds it the entire time.
Too soon.
Okay, we're jumping it up. Slice it up into
Good, good.
You're cutting.
Meanwhile, back at the lair of Ronald, the crazy one, Ronald is there with their other hench person, they've spotted the questers through their window.
They're there! They're there!
Yes! An audience!
What are we gonna do, Ronald? Are we gonna kill them?
We're going to kill them. Or make them more hench people. If they agree.
But I get to be your favorite, right? I get
You
to
will
say your
always
favorite.
be my favorite.
I'm a gnome. I'm your hench. I'm your hench.
My favorite gnome. Yeah, I definitely know your name.
Yeah.
Anyway. You will always be my favorite as long as you obey me perfectly.
Oh, I can do that.
As you have always done.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. What do you want me to do? You want me to get them for you?
Yes.
Oh.
Capture them and bring them to me.
And Ronald has a special item that they're going to give their hench person that will aid them in that success.
Take this huge bag of goop, stick it to them, and capture them, and then you can roll them over to me.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's gonna be so easy.
Yes. And very funny.
Meanwhile, at the base of the lair, the 4 questers stand outside searching for a way in.
Well, there's just that one bridge.
I'm really hoping we wouldn't have to cross it, but I think you're right. Wait. There's someone coming. There's someone coming and
I
Yes.
think we should use our disguises.
this might be the time.
This might be the time.
Feels like the time.
Yeah.
But we don't
feels
know what
about
it
right.
will turn us into.
All right.
We just have to trust.
Oh yeah.
Okay, over a 10, and they get disguised into what from this area?
Druids.
Druid. Under a 10, they get disguised into what from this area?
Schoolgirls.
Let's say schoolgirls. Alright, schoolgirls or what was it?
Druids.
Druids. Alright, here we go. 7.
Schoolgirls.
Schoolgirls.
What is this black skirt? Just came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh.
I got pigtails.
Yeah, me too.
Next to the punter.
Oh, someone's coming.
Ladies.
Wait, this is amazing. This is the best disguise ever.
No one can recognize this with this guy.
We just look like we're on a field trip.
Yeah. We're the same. We're on a field trip.
Some evil island. It makes so much sense.
Schoolgirls, I hear, are very convincing. So we can do this.
By the way, person who just ran by. I don't know if any of you noticed, but it was a gnome.
Yeah, and they were cackling.
They were cackling.
Wait, there were. Did you? I know not all gnomes know each other or anything. But did you know?
I don't know her.
I just thought.
What I do know is that if we run into her again, we may have to do some disco.
And the unnamed hench gnome comes, purple? Bertha comes running back, looking for their intended victims.
Schoolgirls. It's so pretty.
Have you seen a motley crew of people of various heights with weapons and things?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, that big cave with like all of the monsters, they walked right in there.
Oh, that totally makes sense.
We'll see if Bertha believes her by the roll of the dice. What number, Chris, are we going higher than for belief?
17.
Higher than 17. And she believes.
And I'm casting a spell at the same time in order to help this roll.
Okay.
I'm casting the Spirit Guardians, the help of the Spirit Guardians.
Excellent.
That's nice.
17. Well,
I don't think anyone
It's a
would go to
plus
that
5.
That's still not enough.
Timmy, she doesn't believe us.
You have to
You have to do the disco.
use your charisma. Use your dancing. And charming attitude. I just need to prepare a few things.
Okay.
Alright.
We have to take back
The
up.
disco ball.
I'm kind of short on time.
Okay, just a moment.
Okay,
I have this big bag of goo and it's very
Oh, cast a light to
reflect.
Okay.
You have to sing.
and Tippy performs the sacred disco dance of his people.
Do it, Timmy. The dance of your people.
We're behind you.
show us all.
We have to do it with him. We have to. You think I want to? I hate disco.
The questers join in on the disco.
It's starting to work. Oh, she's dancing.
And whether the disco succeeds or not, it's going to be over a 10. Over 10, it succeeds. Under 10, it fails. Over 10, it succeeds.
It's the sound of my people!
Over there.
Over
The
there.
cave and the monsters!
Right there.
Over there.
Here I go! Here I
And Bertha runs off, leaving the questers to celebrate their victory.
Tippy, you saved us.
I knew gnomes always fall for disco. It's their weakness.
And you wanted him to throw his disco ball away.
I'm so sorry. It makes sense to bring at least one.
Meanwhile, back at the villain's lair, Ronald finds themselves alone, ready to face the questers who are slowly coming in towards the final battle. Here we go.
I'm ready. I've riddled this place with traps. My henchman any moment will roll these questers in.
The questers who split up
perhaps
earlier
the questers will simply come in on their own.
are going to come in
Either
one at a
way.
time, having snuck in through the castle, facing the Ronald one at a time.
Detect traps. Show yourself. Oh. Hey, there's traps. Watch out.
Thank you.
Ah! I didn't notice you laying in that log chase lounge.
You join me. We can be evil together. I have so much power.
You know me?
Yes, I know you by reputation. You are the only person to ever come near me in terms of evil. You have nearly flooded the world, and together we can do worse. Join me.
Will murderous Mordecai join Ronald with the roll of the dice in the back? What is the number that we're gonna say he has to roll higher than?
1.
In the back, Mr. Cannon.
Yeah, 1 sounds good.
1 sounds good. Above a 1,
I join.
and he joins. All right. If it's 1, he doesn't join. 14, he joins.
Join me!
Yes.
Yes! Yes! And
Yes, I can feel the power.
Yes! Look, I have the sword!
And I have an umbrella. I have a
Yes.
scepter.
Yes! And I will put the scepter, umbrella.
It doubles as an umbrella.
It doubles as an umbrella to protect us
Just
from all
now.
the water.
Tippy shows
From
up.
the world.
Tippy shows up with 2 disco balls in hand.
Coming in now. Stuck it through the window.
Oh. You did bring 2.
Yes.
An elf.
I lied. I brought 2 the whole time.
Are you meant to be a minion?
Yes, he will come to our side, Master.
Never.
Tippy. I thought we had a bond.
You betrayed me. You only have a bond with one person, and she likes to write you notes.
No, she's gonna. She won't want me anymore.
Yes! I am helping you be so evil that your mother will never meddle in your life again!
Yes.
You
Yes.
too can join us and do all the... Oh my God! Can I juggle those? Give me the disco ball! I'll give you so many disco balls if you join me. We can flood the place with disco
She has
balls!
a layer full of disco balls, like endless.
Oh, goodness. An even bigger disco ball.
Will the temptation of the disco balls be enough to have Tippy join Ronald? We're gonna go higher than what number, Gloria?
11.
11, higher than 11, and Tippy joins.
Let's get the party started.
Just then, the captain and show up to fight this final
Get on
battle.
the other side. This is like better framing.
Yes! More minions for us!
Mordecai said there were traps, so
Yes,
I'm going around
No,
the
there's
trap.
no more traps. You're good.
Wait.
I know that look in his eye. That's that murderous look. And Tippy! Tippy! What are you doing? Standing behind.
They have done nothing wrong! Only evil, but you too can join!
If I may,
Rule our evil world
I
together!
may interrupt. The sand that
Oh,
I
yes.
was given is pulsing.
No, they have the dustiest of dust
No.
from the fairyland.
Shelter me!
Actually,
They have the other half. But maybe if we combine ours, it might be enough.
it's showing me my heart's desire.
Wait.
It's my family.
We're your family.
It's telling me that it's close by.
Yes! I am your family! I left you at the Temple of Silence! I left you with so much money because I knew that would make you have a wonderful life. And now you are fully grown and can join me, your father, in evil!
Alright. If we roll higher than what number, then is going to join the evil empire. What number?
11.
11. Higher than 11, and joins.
I really need to rethink my hiring decisions.
Yes! Don't no need to hire anyone else. Join me!
No, I will
Join
not
us.
join you. I know what you've been doing to my people, and I don't approve.
You can join your people and be another
No,
gnome
I will not. And I've always said I'm brave, and I've always said I'm underestimated. So with my 1/4 of dust, I am going to take you down, Ronald.
You can try!
Did that one thing of dust take her down? Or take Ronald down? By the roll of what number?
4.
4. Higher than a 4. and it took Ronald down. 13.
No,
I did it.
casting resurrect. Master,
Daddy, no!
arise.
That's not power in its tracks.
Casting resurrect. resurrect works, will be resurrected higher than that's a very difficult spell. So yeah, 17. 17 or higher, and that spell works. 6 it does not.
I'm sorry. Wait. My umbrella's speaking to me. It's my mom's voice.
Morty, come home.
Mom?
I'm cold.
Mom, I'm evil now.
Morty,
Yeah?
who called you murderous Mordecai?
You did?
Yeah.
on speaker, we can hear it.
Why I called you murderous?
Why?
Because you murder being good.
Such a mama's boy.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for believing in me.
I love you, Morty. You know what? Bring your friends over. We'll all go to book club together.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be ashamed of you anymore.
What?
I mean, I was never ashamed of you. I love you. Bye. Listen, it was my mom the entire time. She was sending me notes.
We knew.
Oh, this is really an umbrella. You knew that?
Yes.
But I'm not murderous. I never actually cast any of those spells. My mom called me murderous because I was always picked on.
But you are traitorous.
No,
All
I'm not.
three of you.
I turned back. I'm trying to say, my mom's voice brought me back.
With that?
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, way to leave us like on the bad
So
side.
I'm with you now. That was the whole narrative, the point, because I'm with you.
Does your Mordecai,
Just Mordecai.
does Mordecai, rejoining the good side, convince his 2 allies to join him higher than what number?
5.
Higher than 5?
Yeah.
Great. Higher than 8.
Listen, you both have your dusty dust. Combine it with me. We can be good again.
My dad just died.
Yeah, but you're still rich.
Like 2 minutes.
You're so insensitive, Mordecai.
Okay, we will grieve and we'll bury together.
All right.
Just then, Hilda reemerges, reminding them of the prophecy that one of the 4 questers will face a tragic death.
Hilda read the prophecy.
Right. Well, I think.
Your dad, come on, my dad.
No, they're dead.
Recall the prophecy.
Tragic death.
Exactly. One of you shall die in order to save fairy kind.
Oh shit, I forgot about
Question?
By one of us, does this guy count?
No!
I had to ask.
This is not.
No!
In fact, the way that we're going to determine who is going to be the one to tragically die, if it is a 1 through a 5, it is Nelli's character. If it is 6 through 10, it is Felipe. Or, I'm sorry. If it is 12 through 15,
What about 11?
11 through 15, then it is Tippy. And if it is 16 through 20, it is Mordecai.
Can you repeat that?
Mordecai.
Listen, I lied to you guys this entire time, and I was the first to turn evil, and I'm sorry. So I will sacrifice myself for the good of the
Thank
party
you.
and the good of the land.
Or, no. We'll kill you.
I just really wanted to have like a heroic moment of sacrifice.
Only heroes get a heroic moment.
All right. Fine. If you must, kill me.
Wait, how are we doing this?
The resurrection did not work because I was in fact already dead.
Well, that was easy.
Remember me. Take my umbrella. Tell my mom I love her.
His mom's gonna be really sad.
And go to book club with her.
I I will go to book club with her.
Okay, hold on. The umbrella's ringing. Hello?
Can you put Morty up?
Morty is busy right now, but we were wondering, do you have any tricks as to how to kill an evil villain who's come back from the dead to kill another person and is now alive?
And it's 3 versus 1 now. 4.
Yeah, actually I do. Just screw the hook up in the umbrella and stab him.
Oh,
It's a spike.
thanks, Mordecai's mom.
One of those spike umbrellas. Oh, cool. Okay. I've never stabbed anyone.
Stealth skills!
The curse of the blade of screams. I was trying to juggle and I don't have it to throw.
The blade of screams.
Screaming blade that we came for.
Oh, I hate that sound.
She's dead, finally!
It's so loud.
I can fulfill my true fairy fantasy. Far away from you.
We have to retrieve the blade. That's
It's
the
in
only
the-
way to go. There it is. All right, let's pull out the scroll so we can go back to the pin we dropped at the well.
You should totally bury me first.
We'll take him in the
Only
bag.
heroes get buried.
After they left his body there on the ground to die an unheroic death, we find the questers the next day back at the well, ready to drop the screaming blade of the crazy one in it to end this this wild adventure that they've been on.
Whew, this is the ride back from a place you go to always faster than the way there.
Yeah, that blowfish really helped.
Yeah, that blowfish has a long-lasting life.
So, do I just like drop the sword in
Well,
there?
what if she's down there and we don't want to slice her head open? We should call her down.
You know what? There's this coin that I've been saving.
You had a coin.
I had a coin, yeah, the one that was meant to be thrown there when we first made our wish.
Okay.
Oh, coin.
Yes,
It's you. You have the sword.
yes.
I'm screaming now. Give me the sword.
Do I just drop it down to you, or are you gonna come up? Okay.
It's really sharp.
Very sharp.
If they drop the sword and it goes higher, or it goes higher than a 10, the sword does harm. If it's under a 10, it is fine. Under a 10.
That was fine.
Okay.
Bye.
Put my sword back. Get ready. All the gold and jewels.
Oh, yeah.
Ready.
Riches.
Lord.
Well, which does all sometimes in trash. It's going to shoot up and come don't catch it.
Ah, pollution. It's raining gold.
Catch it,
Let's go to the party. I got a headache.
Now that we have all the riches and glory,
And we saved the world.
and we saved the world from sure destruction.
The questers share how this lesson taught them a lesson. How this mission taught them a lesson.
I really learned a lesson. You know, we should go and take care of Mordecai's mom. She's gonna miss. And we haven't told her yet.
We haven't. We selfishly asked her for help before letting her know that Mordecai was gone.
You know what? I learned a lesson. I lost my father in this quest. And my mother lost a son. I think with this disguise, maybe I could disguise myself as Mordecai. And the mom could be my mom.
Just then, Mordecai's mom shows up to the wishing well.
There you are! Why aren't you taking me to book club?
Oh, Mom, I'll take a book club every day.
Oh, wow, you seem a lot more charming than you normally are.
There we go! Please give it up one more time for our players. Marina! Nelli! Felipe! DeRod! Ryan! And yourselves, the dice! Richard!
Who's the character?
Always next incarnation.
All right, here we go. DeRod, tilt this way so there's light on Marina. All right. Say wishing well.
Wishing well.
All right, awesome. Do you want hoods off?
Hoods off.
Okay, 1, 2. Yay!
When I was dead, I was like, oh, it could have been the Improvised the whole time. Oh, yeah. But I was
No. We had a rehearsal Monday. Two of our players weren't there for the rehearsal. You know? Fortunately, it's